From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
It's a parade inside my city yet.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Madon.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
A play fake for Swift. Now
damn, I did not try to.
He's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. So now
I ain't
following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And caught up, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Let's face it, everybody at the start of the game has a mental image of how they expect it to go, and I think that was going exactly as they scripted it offensively. Moving the ball well, seemingly in control, and that fumble, that's got to be a little bit deflating, don't you think?
Yep, foiled the whole plan there, turned the ball over. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up 1st and goal. Now Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
The Goff's throw complete here, pulled in by Howard. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st. Now Goff. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 11 yards there and a Lion 1st down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Well, that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. That's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Goff throwing complete for Swift, and he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Goff.
Oh, he got over there.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by
I don't
Tarvarius
fuck
Moore.
Tavares Moore.
And
He just got all the way
Tavares
over there.
right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And he's
Jared
1
Goff
for
just
1
go
on the
like
new
bitch.
as his kick is good. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now a first down throw. Goff steps away.
Up.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
On 2nd down, Swift. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time
That's in
play?
his zone.
Now on 3rd
He'll
down, an
come out
extra
there,
DB
motherfucker.
out there for the Chiefs. They'll look to throw. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39. 21 yards there on 3rd down. The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On the option to give to Swift here. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
On 3rd down, Swift.
Oh, come on, bro. What the fuck?
The Chiefs, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down.
God
Instead,
damn.
he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, 28 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one time when we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. From the 50, it's Goff. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Goff on first down.
Oh my fuck!
And it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick.
Like damn!
Are going to take possession of the football.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
One run and he took
pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll work this down inside the 30. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. They got to get to the 23 here on third. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Throwing is Mahomes on third. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Everything's going right here in this first half, and they've got a good lead. And part of that can be attributed to their success on third downs. This is another conversion here, and they can look to really open things up now with this 1st and goal.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Mahomes to throw once more. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelce. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh.
And he will take it on in for the Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued. And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Back to throw here. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They'll look to throw now on first down. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, he'll drop to throw, letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. And they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flushed, and he's taken down. Back at his own 7. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And some room to run now. And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Right, I don't know.
A dime look defensively for the Lions on 3rd. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 67 yards. And the Chiefs continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the route is on here in this first half.
This shit hurt, boy.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
Look at what the fuck?
Intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Butker now to add the extra point.
But this nigga Jared Goff ass.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance.
Stink.
To return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
He can run the ball, man.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll throw now on the final play. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
This nigga was in the deep half all the way on the right side. He came back to the other half on the left side.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes.
He'll run. Look, if I play this defense, he'll throw it to that nigga the rest of that buck of the drive.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing now is Mahomes. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Mahomes now on first down. First to his right.
No matter what I put out there, this shit gonna be open.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Now it's Mahomes again. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. From the gun on third down, Mahomes. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it is 42-0. After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now a play fake here on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick six is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
Extra
look at it like, damn, what I'm supposed to do?
Even larger here in the third quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Give this bitch ass nigga everything.
Return on this one is the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now.
That shit won't work. Every time I ran it, I fumbled. Shit.
I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto.
I get 2 good runs for 1 yard.
Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
He's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. And he's got room. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Swift going to try up the middle. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Lions are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Ficken, up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Takes it at the 7. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Hands it off out of the gun. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. The Chiefs on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 9. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Mahomes to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender
they want to
right
wait till
there
the 4th
with him
quarter
to
start
force
playing
that to the
defense.
ground. And 4th down now coming up. Here's the Chiefs punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Here we go on 4th down. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
D-line is just getting there.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense can very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game in an NFL.
That is pulled in by a diving Kelsey. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Steps away to his left. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
For real? Oh. What the fuck?
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down.
That ain't where he supposed to fucking go. Damn right.
But his kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points. But
I'm going to build this team fucked up.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but The self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are
he just run the same little cover three. Because I didn't, he just beat me a Super Bowl.
This they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Bro.
Incomplete, and their struggles continue here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And the slot man goes in motion left. Again, he'll drop to throw. That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He went straight to it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Mahomes going to throw it here. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And here's a handoff out of the gun.
Every run he fucking do, though, is big money, though. Like.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Butker on for the PAT. Now this one was over a mile ago as they just hang on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
The same game.
It's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0.
Never right? Just play your whole game. Y'all on their record.
But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for Kansas City, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the New Orleans Saints. So for our entire crew,
I'm going to really jerk off right now.